In this video, we will go through configuring the various shipping options within GiveCloud. To configure shipping options, go to Features, Sell and Fundraise, Configure Shipping. The first thing to set up is to decide whether you're doing flat rate or rated shipping. With flat rate shipping, the cost of shipping depends on the cost of shippable items within a customer's cart. So, for example, in GiveCloud, by default, flat rate shipping comes with 3 shipping options: standard, express, and in-store pickup. Now, the tiers here are 0 to 99, 100 to 1,000, or $1,000 plus. So using these default shipping rates, any customer's cart that's between 0 and $99, standard shipping cost is $5, express shipping is $12.95, and in-store pickup is $0. The important thing to note here is that the cost of shipping that's displayed is determined by the cost of shippable items within the customer's cart. Now, you can choose to add different shipping methods. So you can add another option rather than express shipping or standard shipping in here, or you can choose to add more shipping tiers. So the first tier is between 0 and $99. You may want to do between 0 and $50, and then 50 to 99, and so on. You can add as many tiers and shipping methods as you would like. Adding more shipping methods can also be helpful if you are limiting where these shipping options are available by country or by regions as well. So you can have a standard shipping option that's a certain price for a certain region, and then you can add other standard shipping options for other countries or regions, depending on how many options you want to give your customers and where you plan on shipping items. So that's flat rate shipping. Rated shipping, when this is enabled, GiveCloud can connect to a postal service of your choice, and the shipping rates showed and calculated at checkout depends on the weight of shippable items in the cart. So if you're using rated shipping, it's important that every item that you set up in your store has a weight attached to it as well. And we'll go through that in another video. Now, when rated shipping is enabled, you can choose to either enable UPS, FedEx, USPS, or Canada Post. And at checkout, GiveCloud will connect with these postal services, and based on the weight of the items in the cart, will show live shipping rates. Now, depending on which options you select here, you may have the option to configure what shipping options are available. So for example, if you enable USPS, you can choose what domestic options and what international options are available at checkout for your customers. You can add others by just clicking into the box and seeing what's available in the dropdown, or you can remove the ones that don't apply to the type of shipping that you'd like to do. Now, it's important to note that by default, any shipper that's enabled here will use GiveCloud's default accounts to connect to the postal shipping services. If you have accounts with any of these shipping services and you have pre-negotiated rates with them and you'd like to pass those rates along to your customers, you can enter your own account information there. So for example, instead of if I select UPS here, you have the option to enter your own account number, and GiveCloud will connect to your UPS account and pull in shipping rates based on your negotiated shipping rates with UPS. You can do that with all the shipping providers available here. If you'd like to enable FedEx, you'll just need to contact support by clicking on support here and send us a message. Shipping from. It's important to enter your shipping from address, as shipping rates will be calculated based on products being shipped from the address entered here. Usually the address entered here is the address of your fulfillment center or where your items are being shipped from. Packing slips. For every contribution that lands in your contribution inbox, a packing slip will be generated that can be printed and included in your package when shipping them out. By default, the packing slip has a header of packing slip and includes something of an invoice table in there that shows all items that were part of that contribution. We'll see an example of a packing slip in a further video. Now you can edit the header of the packing slip. You can change the name of it. You can add more details in here, like your address or any organizational info, and even include your logo as well for this packing slip. Taxes on shipping. If you would like taxes to be calculated on shipping costs, then you just need to enable apply tax here. It's important to note that if you are using rated shipping and connecting to a postal service, that tax may already be included in the rates being returned from the postal service. So you may not want to enable tax as well within GiveCloud. But if you're using flat rate shipping and you'd like to calculate tax as well on shipping, then you just need to enable this option. Shipping expectations. This allows you to show an expectation of when items will be shipped to your customers in your store. To do this, you would just need to set a stock threshold and a notice that shows up when something is above the threshold and something is below the threshold. So for example, we have 5 entered in here. So any item in our store that has 5 or more in stock will show this expectation of usually ships in 2 to 3 days, versus if there's less than 5 in stock, it'll show usually ships in 2 to 3 weeks. Now, this is a global setting and applies to all shippable items on your site, but you can also customize this on individual items. So let's say you had a specific item on your store where there was a different shipping expectation than other items in your store, then you can set that up on the individual item as well. And we'll get to that in another video.